Yo, so money doesn't grow on trees, right? It grows in the garden. Actually, the money is just scattered across the floor, everywhere. To be a little more specific, I wanted to make a farm that will produce money for us infinitely without any work from our side.
Oh man, there's actually too much money to pick up now. I don't want to do this anymore.
I have fun. Well, for starters, since we're not ranching slimes the normal way, we won't be needing this. However, deleting it costs money, so let's just pretend it's not here, okay? And look, here's a slime right away. As for the amount of slimes you want to pick up, well, I haven't thought that far ahead. 20 sounds like a good number. Yeah, it's not that I just can't physically fit any more in my inventory. And here we go, water lettuce. That's their favorite food. That will mean they give us double the money. Let's go set up the farm. Jesus, that was easy as fuck. I do have no idea how to navigate this place, but all right, it's time to get this shit-ass farm up and running. Well, it's not shit. It's great. It's the way I'm gonna do that is by getting a garden. See, if I'd spent money deleting that thing, I wouldn't have enough money for the garden. We're actually smart around here. Hopefully they won't stray too far away. We gotta get rid of all the other slimes. I just realized all the pink plorts and shit. Anything that is not a yellow slime, it will combine with a common slime, and that will mess up our farm. So goodbye. As for step 2 of the process, what we could do is pick up a random carrot off the floor, give it to a slime. It eats it, you pick up the plort. But remember, the whole plan is for us to do nothing, okay? Watch, observe. It's called sleep until morning. This is a 24-hour time skip. I don't know how fast time moves in this game. Probably like 12 minutes, maybe 24, I do not know. And wow, would you look at that? The crops have grown and suddenly there's a bunch of plorts on the floor. And just like that, and actually like 3 minutes of playtime. Okay, maybe not 3, I'm slightly exaggerating, but 1 more lettuce thing. You know what the next step is, right? Rinse and repeat, baby. Now, of course, if we're trying to optimize for the amount of in-game days, this is not the way to do it, because as it turns out, not doing something while you could be doing something isn't, you know, the most time efficient in terms of game time. But our plan here is to make as much money as possible in the real world while doing as little as possible in the video game. All right, that is 1 more crop lot right here, baby. And another 24-hour time skip later. Let's look how much money there is on the farm. It's gonna be more than last time, I'll tell you that. Yeah. This is infinite money glitch work in 2020. Yeah, it seems like 20 slimes can't entirely feed off of just 3 crop plots because some of them are still starving. Probably because the crop plots are unupgraded. Am I good at trick shots? No. Hey, and since we have a lot of spare money, we may as well upgrade. I wonder how we got that money, huh? All right, nutrient soil. That will make it so the crops always give as much money as they possibly could. The crops don't give money. That is, I just lied to you. I'm sorry. And now we sleep again. I wonder what's gonna happen next morning. It's almost as if we're gonna get even richer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, that's all 4 plots done. I don't want to do any more because most of the playtime right now is spent picking up the infinite money on the floor. All right. Oh my god. We only missed 2 this time in a whole skill shot. Granted, I wasn't moving nearly as much as I usually do, but who cares? I want to increase the field of view. That way we can zoom out harder. Oh yeah, baby. Now I feel tall. That is not a reference to real life. You know, whoever guesses my height gets a pin. All the crops are upgraded once now. They all have the funny green crystals in them. It's not math. Anyways, money, money, money. What are the plorts doing here? Didn't they eat the food over there? You know what? Doesn't matter. Look how much faster we feel now they have more field of view. Oh yeah, baby. Now, before you ask me, why don't I just stand still and shoot all of them in while standing still? Don't ask me that, please. We need to upgrade our inventory. There's too much money to pick up. This is such a good video idea. I can't believe I haven't even tried that in Slime Rancher before. Why did I never think of just slapping my slimes in the ranch? It's so smart and obvious. This is it. This is the only way to play Slime Rancher. Throwback to the title of the video. You know what that means, right? You have to like and subscribe. All right, we need 2,000 Starbucks, Roblox. Oh, life is V-Bucks. No, that's not it either. We're close to 2,000 U-Bucks. This last batch of money will make it. Look at these guys. They're really hungry because they're just not getting enough food. So to make it more English, we can upgrade the crops even further. That is with 500 gold a crop. We have 4 crops, 2,000 gold, right? That's why I was saving 2,000 gold up. Anyone starting to catch on? Sprinklers. They straight up double the rate of growth. And also they make the farms look way more fancy. Like, look at this shit. All right. Yeah, baby. We sleep. This time when we wake up, there should be like 7 times the amount of money that there usually is because all the farms are upgraded. And well, we still have the same amount of slimes. To be honest, I expected a lot of the slimes to run away. Like, why wouldn't they? But they're perfectly bunched in all their little farms. This is fucking sick. Okay, let's see how much we get this morning. And notice how none of them are starving anymore because we finally have enough. So if we wanted to expand this, what we do is place 10 more slimes here, fill these things with crops. 10 more slimes there. Maybe we can do even 6 slimes per thing. You know what? Let's try it. I'll go gather 4 more right now just for a test. God, she runs out of stamina fast. What is that? You know, I'm actually not gonna touch him. I am quite okay with him being right there. Let's see what happens with these 4 new slimes that I've just added. There's actually too much more for me to pick up at this point. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm making too much money. And this is with shit-ass slimes. Now, imagine we do this with one of them slimes with the question marks. You know, the question marks are the ones that are not discovered. Whoa. All right, I don't know what that was all about, and I missed half of my floors. Not that it matters, because clearly this works very well. Okay, the last part of the process that I want to do is just leave the farm AFK without skipping times using the in-game, you know, sleep until whatever the fuck time X, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's all of our floors solved. I would like to note that I currently already have 3,000 Mons. Let me grab a nice little angle where we can see all of this. We zoom in and back in again. Jesus Christ, is this how short people feel? Oh wait, I am sure, I would know. All right, let's see how much money we actually make, you know, being truly AFK and not just pressing the skip days button. Enjoy the whatever I'm gonna do with this time lapse, I guess. Yo, so I don't want to make the time lapse too long and boring, so I'm fast forwarding it real hard here, but as you can see, it's working great. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. This farm has produced so much floor during the recording of this video that I've had to change my plan. The initial plan was to pick it all up at the end and then sell it and see how much money I got, but that would actually be too much work because it's making too much money. I actually can't be bothered to go through the effort. And this feels like a good time to go back to the real me, the past me. The me playing the video, okay? All right, bye-bye. Right, I plan to AFK for a lot longer, if I must be honest, but my patience is running low. I mean, hey, if I was patient, I wouldn't have come up with the strat right away. All right, bye.